Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, my fellow YouTubers. Welcome to another edition of Mary Sky Realty's video blog. I'm Mary Sky. So I gotta thank Sister Pee-wee this morning. She's a sweetheart. So Sister Pee-wee emailed me this morning. I don't give her first name because I'm not allowed to, but Sister Pee-wee and I were talking about the economy and other things. One was the economy with the stimulus. That was one thing. But we were mostly talking about, I watched the video anyways, been watching what she's given me. But I want to talk today about the serious consequences going on in this country. About mostly what we were talking about was um, besides the last thing, which was stimulus, which was the first thing, which was looting and rioting. I mean, literally, an African American guy gets attacked by one officer and supposedly three others, and now we're having looters all over. I was looking at looters in Arizona. That's as close as you can get for, I believe, California, where Pee Wee is. I mean, literally, this stuff is literally scaring the heebie-jeebies out of me. Literally. I mean, how is it that people around here really wants to, I mean, this morning I wasn't supposed to be doing the video, but Chloe said I had some time. She went shopping, and so, frankly, I am maintaining, so. So, anyways, I thought I would share that with you all, literally. I mean, so technically, we're looking at looting and riots, and Sister Gail would basically turn around and basically being agreeing that it is not cool. And literally, it is not cool. What you're seeing is just a basic global breakdown of so much, and to me, and to me, um it's not cool. Literally, it is literally not cool. Now, I'm opening up spreadsheets to talk to you guys while I do this because I'm taking my time, okay? Basically, what's going on is basically there's looting and rioting, and the president turned around and he's starting to cause a panic. Now, I don't know about you. I don't know about this whole executive order thing. It's beyond me. Chloe's panicked. Chloe thinks that the end of the world is coming and all this stuff. Well, so, but that's how it is. So, but anyways, I'll tell you what's really getting bad. Okay, literally, I'll tell you the world has got some problems with the pandemic, as I said yesterday when it came to the the so uh the looting and the rioting. I think he's trying to cause trouble. We didn't have this since Nixon, during the Nixon time, or uh, you know, uh, during Ike, I believe it was one of the two. I mean, literally, you know, and so to me, it's always, um, you know, so looting, rioting, you name it, it's happened, and people out there. So basically, I wanted to share that with you guys, all you guys, because frankly, looting is doing a lot of damage. I mean, look around. Fires are burning. I mean, literally, who would think to go and burn buildings just because? I mean, come on. I mean, in my opinion, is that right or wrong? That's the thing. Right or wrong? Literally. I mean, literally, in my opinion, I just can't stand, this whole thing. I mean, literally, I mean, um, you know, I just can't believe it. I mean, literally, I mean, what kind of country are we living in that people like, I mean, literally, people sit there, right? And they're like, oh, we'll blame it on the president. The president's blah, 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 blah. My freedom of speech basically saying that, honestly, unless I get some concrete evidence to support my theory, literally, because, I think that they're trying to cause a pandemic so they can block. You're basically dealing with two types of factions. You got the Republicans and who do not want to lose the Senate, and you got the Democrats that are doing what they can, and because of it, they're stonewalling each other. But I think this might come down to may possibly as Gail would say, don't quote me, but I'm thinking possibly um, how do I say it without sounding like a douchebag? Martial law. I mean, literally, it's like, to me, I mean, literally, I asked Sister Pee Wee, to try to guide me so I don't look like an ass in my videos, like on the whole um issue with the government doing the whole thing with the Twitter thing. Chloe thinks the entire world, Chloe, you know how Chloe is when it comes to, being, you know, doesn't, she thinks anyone who believes in, you know, presidents, yeah, they're good. Most people are good people, but brainwashed. And to me, I'm like, I really don't care. Literally, you guys know me from now until the cows come in. I could care less. I mean, what I care about the most is what's going on in the world, and a lot of people, and to me, I'm just uh, literally worried about nah, the good morning, Pee Wee. Look, I understand the whole thing with the looter should be shot thing, but doesn't that give the powers for martial law? I mean, literally. I mean, I mean, call me crazy. It's just something I don't understand. You wouldn't see me running down the street looting anything, but if someone's, I mean, literally with a pandemic going on, I would think people would freaking stay indoors. I mean, literally, I wouldn't go outside to jeopardize my life to go and get shot just because, you know. I mean, literally, that's how I see myself, but maybe I'm just maybe I'm different, Pee Wee. I mean, literally, with me, I just don't see myself going out in a pandemic, but I also don't see how, yeah, but even if the National Guard are in St. Paul, Minnesota, and others, like I understand they are, yeah, which Pee Wee's right, everyone, the National Guard has been called out. The problem is this isn't more about looting as so much as how much more lives are going to be lost. When will this basically drum up enough support for martial law? I mean, literally, we didn't have martial law during the you know the uh, the Ike JFK or Nixon era or Lyndon Baines Johnson, but but there's things that happened back then. However, there was rioters and bombings in like the 1920s or 30s when the FBI started over. Go watch the history or watch the movie J. Edgar with uh, Leonardo DiCaprio, who did J. Edgar. I mean, literally, the movie was really good. Exactly. I agree completely with Pee Wee. I mean, she's completely right. The rioting needs to stop. You're doing it for the wrong reasons. You keep this up, you're fueling yourself to get either shot or martial law. Now, Pee Wee, correct me if I'm wrong here, okay? I know you're wiser, sis, and older than me, but do you think this could come down to trickle down to martial law, or am I just kind of high fluting talking about the martial law? I mean, frankly, I don't know. I mean, literally, and another thing, I was going to say, besides this is, I mean, literally, there's a lot of problems in America, okay? A lot of problems. And one of the things, as I said to Pee Wee also, my hair looks nice this morning, is I asked Pee Wee, I'm keeping an eye on Chloe this morning, by the way, Pee Wee. She's texting me. Yep. So she'll text me. So basically, what's going on in the world is I don't understand the whole Twitter thing. There's a lot of people asking me about the whole Twitter thing. And to me, frankly, I don't know what's going on with the whole Twitter thing, okay? Frankly, is it wrong? Is it right? I mean, literally, what is the whole Twitter thing? I mean, literally. I mean, is Twitter gonna basically? I mean, with if me or you, okay, this is just how I see it. Me or you posted something similar, right? And I'm not trying to be rude or anything. And we said something negative on Facebook or whatever. We would literally get the boot faster than anything. So to me, my question is if you're basically violating the terms of service and causing riots and panics, which I hope, I haven't read Twitter, okay? Correct. That's why I said, please correct me. I don't want to look like an ass in front of anyone. So, but, I mean, yes, I did see the thing this morning and listened to it, my phone media this morning talking about the news where it said something like rioters should be shot or whatever, but, you know, thing is that's I mean, literally, in my opinion, is if you basically turn around, and you basically go ahead and you start looting, then I'm sorry to say, but in my humble opinion, then looters should be shot. I mean, literally. I mean, I'm sorry to say this, I'm thinking, people will sit there, you know, because frankly, I mean, literally, this is the way it's going. Literally, you break the law, it needs to be done. And people think, that, oh, well, you're so cold hearted or whatever. Look, if me and Pee Wee went decided and we went and raided, quote unquote, raided and looted, we deserve to be literally shot. And that is where I think we need to look at the bigger picture, you know. We need to look at the bigger picture, you know. I mean, literally, that's how I see it. If you guys sit there and think I'm an idiot or whatever, well, the point is we got to look at it the big picture. If anyone is going to go ahead and basically do these things, I mean, literally, we have to look at the big picture, I mean, literally. I mean, that's why I say what I say, out of love. I told you guys, hole up. When I say hole up, I mean don't fucking go out and go and start causing problems. So a video went viral. Literally, look at the media. People are basically don't understand what's going on. They're basically going in and doing things stupidly. Look at the CNN people. They got arrested, and the camera was still rolling. Coincidental? I don't think so. National Guard, let's say, police were guilty and wrong. Why would someone have to die over buying cigarettes with fake money? Yeah, exactly. Look, if there's fake money, okay, and this guy printed fake money or made fake money or whatever, right? Then the money basically should be brought up to the U.S. Secret Service. It's their fucking job. When the Secret Service got their thumbs up their ass so far and they're more interested in other things, then you got a fucking problem in the world. Now, I have something else to say about that. If Trump brings in the military, he has stating when the looting starts. Well, yeah, but you know what? Let's just say some guy's looting, okay, sis, and all of a sudden, and this is St. Paul, right? And all of a sudden, well, the army's doing something. Some of these people that decide to go loot, okay, hypothetically, okay, just put me in my place. Hypothetically, they could be walking down the street with an AR-15 with armor-piercing bullets, for example, which I highly don't recommend, okay? Anyone who's listening to this, we're having a theory here and nothing more, okay? So don't even get any crackpot ideas. I'm basically saying I'm not liable for your ideas, okay? Let's just say they're walking down the street, sis, and they're loaded with an AR-15, or maybe they have a M16 or a AK that they bought, for the, unregistered, and walking down the street, and all of a sudden, hypothetically, or they get a hold of an old Tommy gun, the old Thompson submachine gun with the 45's armor piercing. Don't get any ideas, anyone, okay? I don't support it. Next thing you know, all the army's being mowed down because these people are saying, fuck you, we're not submitting. Literally, we can get to that point. And my question to you, Pee Wee, is for the American people here on the radio, the Rita show is someone should send a copy of this to CNN because maybe CNN would CNN or Washington Post would pick it up and share it with everyone so it can get global circulation. But my point is they start shooting, there's going to be a lot of problems. And to me, your best bet again is to hunker down. Yes, I agree completely. Look, back in the old days, you could have been hung for looting. You know this to be true, sis. No, I'm not anyone. Mike, welcome to the Rita show. No, I'm not the person. I don't go to Target. I have Target ship everything and you know. By the way, sis, did I show you this? Anyways, this has a new device on it too. I programmed it for a few things. I gotta check my things. Have Chloe message. Chloe has Melissa called this morning. Oh, I'll message her real quick. I'm busy on live. I'll let her know. Hmm. All right, sorry about this. Look, we're having a pandemic. It's so bad that the American people. So the American people, um, need to realize that we as in people are turning around. Wow, big. What? What's? Oh, this is the Sam Eco Show 8. Now I have the Eco Show 8 paired with my phone for certain things. Let me show you a little trick, Pee-wee. All right, so I'm doing this, okay? So, well, my phone, this is my phone, by the way. I was just trying to deal with something real quick. Okay, so basically, I was going to show you this, Pee-wee. Now, you were talking about looting, right? Well, apparently there's a lot of stuff going on my island. That's basically, well, yeah, exactly, and I want to share this with you, Pee-wee, okay? That if there's uh, porch pirates, right? I know you're sitting there going, yes, looting on porches. You think, let's just say, Pee-wee, do you think my home is protected from porch pirates? Because that's outside my door. And if you notice, that's live right now. See? What do you think? I got angled at the door so I could see it without angling the hall out there. So, but yeah, anyways, Pee-wee's completely right. Okay, back to our story. Pee-wee's completely right, basically. Porch pirates, porch pirates and yeah, I mean, literally, look, we're having a pandemic. People are going hungry. People are stealing. People are doing what they can, and the world's going to hell in a handbasket, literally. And that's why I'm here to talk to you all today about it, literally. I mean, what we're dealing with is, yeah, isn't that cool? I set it up on my eco show here so I could see it too. I can also have it, you know, yeah, I mean, no one can do it. I mean, yesterday, did I tell you what happened yesterday, Pee Wee? I got a gripe. Not literally a gripe, it isn't towards you or anything, but I'll tell you what happened. I got the thing set up, and I got a knock on my door. So I said, show me the door. It comes up, and I was like, who the hell is that in a mask, right? What, she's going to rob me or something? So I go to the door and open it, and the dog's barking. She's like, finally, I close the door. I'm like, what? She's like, I don't like dogs. I'm like, look, my dog's a service dog. What, you got a problem? I said, by the way, you're the postmaster, aren't you? Yes, I'm the postmaster. I said, what do you want? She says, well, these boxes upstairs are so heavy and I'm petite. Can you move them for me? I'm going looking at it, right? Literally, I live downstairs, into the basement part of my apartment, right? I'm looking at her going, you got to be fucking kidding me, right? You got boxes you don't want to move. Well, my entire back's fold up, right? I'm like, you got to be fucking kidding me. This is something that, besides looting and everything that goes hand in hand, laziness. Literally, they want to make a quick buck to loot. Lady's sitting there, right? So I had to carry down like 6 boxes yesterday, right? I'm going through them and I'm like, so I had carried like several of them were heavy that you needed a hand cart. She didn't even have a hand cart. It was just like down. I mean, literally. Good morning, Dakota. Well, my dog was barking, right? But the postmaster in our freaking town basically is like, I got these packages I want to deliver today instead of tomorrow. I mean, literally. So I'm like, what the hell, right? So I get done, right? And because I get done, good morning, Dakota. I get done, and I had to move. I had to move all these boxes. Then this is how lazy she is, Pee Wee. Turns around, and I'm like, okay, I got done. Got my dip, by the way. She turns around, and she turns around and leaves, right? I had to unload it all. And I'm like, what a fucking lazy person, her answer is, I'm so petite and I'm so small. I eat like a bird and I don't have muscles. And I'm sitting there, I mean, it'd be like you turning around working at the post office, and being like, hi, my name's Pee Wee and I'm petite and I'm small and I'm really short and I'm Asian and so can you move these boxes for me? And I'm going, You got to be fucking kidding me. All because it's fucking from Target. You want Target and Amazon. You want me. It's Amazon. It's like, so the lady turns around, right? So finally, as I walked up to carry the last of the boxes out, she says, the reason I do these deliveries is because they're easier too, as most people agree to getting the stuff out of the van because I frankly, this is her answer, don't want to do it because we're getting shafted and our postal service is losing money. So if you can go and bring them down there, all I have to do is drive over and drop them off. She says, I have someone that loads up the van. I have you unload the van. I'm sitting there going, yeah, okay, whatever. I mean, literally, I was literally, on it. I was furious. I mean, it's like, when is when did the postal service become freaking lazy? I mean, literally. I mean, it's like the entire pandemic, things are freaking lazy. I mean, it's like my advocate yesterday. She calls me up, right? And you wouldn't believe the hell I've been going through, literally, Pee Wee. You remember how we both agreed no going through that grocery store? Well, Chloe's sitting there because I have heart disease and everything else. She's like, yeah, I really want to go to, go to the stores on the island so I don't have to leave the island. And I'm like, you said don't give him any money. And she's like, well, so my advocate finally called and we talked about it. And she says, oh, you want me to set it up, Chloe? And Chloe's like, please, I got to look after Rita. And to look after Rita, I truly need to go on island here with the pandemic. So the lady made arrangements to talk to the management company or the management set up at the grocery store. I'm sitting there going, so my advocate's like, I'll pick you up around 1:50 unless you get down there, which I got to email her soon anyways. So, but she turned around, sis, and she's like, oh, yeah, you know. So I was yeah, I don't know how to explain it, but I was literally like, like, you really want to go there? And she's like, but you have heart disease, so I don't really want to cause you more panic by going off island. Well, I have a phone you bought, so it should be fine. She's like, well, I mean, literally, it's like, to me, I'm like, what's the point of going through a grocery store? I mean, literally, my freaking advocate, who advocates mostly for other issues, said, well, I think it's clearly discrimination, and I'm like, so, but I'll talk to the management company and get back to you on it. And I'm going, right. So I'm sitting here with my thumb up my butt. No offense. I'm trying to be funny here. And I'm like, literally, the world's gone to hell in a handbasket. I mean, literally, why the hell should we even go through that grocery store? I mean, literally. Good morning, Minnesota. Oh yeah, don't talk to me about Walmart, sis. I ordered like four packages, two sets of different four packages of toilet paper, and it hasn't shipped. Walmart just keeps delaying it. Nope, he got his stimulus check. Unfortunately, Pee Wee, his stimulus check was only a whopping $348 because of child support. They caught him up on child support, so they took it. And that's what he was telling me last night. You know, I personally think it kind of stinks. But I mean, literally, that's how I see it. But correct me if I'm wrong. It just seems kind of stupid. Oh yeah, I need send sis an email. Okay, so I need to email. So I sent out an email. So let's see here. So boat's leaving in 2 minutes. I love this boat thingy. So let's see. Wouldn't that be like alimony or something, sis? I mean, it literally doesn't sound right. I better check my messages, see if Chloe messaged again. She's out and about, so Chloe says, alright, so what do we got? We got 2 messages. Alright, so personal message there. Alright, so sorry about that, everyone. I messaged Chloe because Chloe, I better turn on my notification, my sound at least. Usually I don't do it. I leave it on do not disturb, but right now I have to have it on for Chloe's messages, So there. So it'll message me when it does. Yeah, it's California. I don't know about other states, sis, because frankly, I just don't know. But anyways, back to our discussion, the looting has got to stop, and two is, I don't know what the president's doing with this executive order, A lot of people sit there and say, oh, well, the president did this and the president did that. To me, the president might have done this, but honestly, I don't know what's going on, okay? So before someone sits there and points fingers at me, I want to tell you honestly with the whole heart that I have no clue what's going on, okay? If someone gives me an answer, okay, and they tell me what's going on, then I will personally, quote unquote, give you more info. But right now, I don't want to give any more info because I have no info to give. I mean, literally, I don't want to sound like a douchebag and be called out as a douchebag for the problems going on in the world. So, you know, so that is why I, you know, do what I do. Before you guys sit there and say, oh, well, to me, it's the way it is. So, we have looting, we have rioting, and I'm wondering if this is basically being fueled by martial law. I know my father-in-law would basically be pointing the finger, going, it's going to be martial law soon, and we need to prepare for martial law. And I'd be sitting there going, okay, Dad, martial law, but he might be right, he might be wrong. No one truly knows. So to me, you know it's good to discuss this thoroughly because no one freaking knows what's going to happen. And to me, it's better to basically be safe than sorry. Safe if you're at home, safe if you're holed up in your house. I personally do not want anything to happen to any of you guys. And so, but if you guys go looting and I warned you, then I'm not at fault either. You know, I mean, literally, in my opinion, I am not going to be taking the bait for you guys who decide to go loot people because you're, you know, unhappy. All right, let's go loot. All right, we'll go loot. No, not gonna happen. Looting is not cool. Looting is not, I repeat, not cool. You know, I don't support it. What I do support is being safe. I mean, literally, like I said, I don't know the whole thing. You know, there's going to be, let me put it this way, okay? So I don't sound like an idiot, all right? That I believe that this is going to be kind of misconstrued to fuel political motivations for people to basically say, you know, in the ring of the politics, that the commander chief wants to turn around and basically, in my opinion, okay, this is not me saying, oh, the president's bad or the president's right, okay, but I'm saying this is the media trying to say the president's trying to, I'm trying to get the words out there proper, trying to cause, you know, a riot or an uprising so the president can stay in office by using martial law, which a lot of people say he could. Unfortunately, to me, uh, I don't know what to make of it. All right. I really do not know what to make of any of it. It's just I have a gut feeling that the media is trying to misconstrue it, and I also have a feeling. Hey, you know what? If you keep knocking your food over, you're gonna go hungry. Mommy, I'm hungry. Look, you don't get to eat anything right now. Okay, look, I'll put it right here. There, you see? You're a fat little bun gun anyways. Mommy, I'm hungry. Everyone loves the bunny. You get what I'm saying, everyone? Basically, they're trying to use it as a political stunt. No one truly knows what's going to happen. And I, frankly, am very upset that the politics, they're trying to use everything against each other. And why can't we bring the country together? Why can't we have a commander-in-chief that brings the country together? Instead, you got one party divided the other one. And then a guy dies, and now we got looting. I mean, come on. This is like going back to the 40s and 50s when Nixon and Ike and JFK and Truman were running things. I mean, come on, we're going backwards in time, and it disgusts me. Yeah, well, Duarte's also from Davao, and he basically believes in death squads. You got to remember, Pee Wee, I'm legally married to a Filipino woman named Annie, and we don't see eye to eye because of surgeries. As I said, I'm an open book. But Annie, yeah, Duarte would basically be using death squads. Well, I'm not going to go into the whole Fox News thing or CNN. I mean, look, I don't even pay attention to news, okay? Here's what I do on news, okay? And I'm going to give it to the whole skinny to everyone, okay? Because I love all of you, all right? When I go through news channels, I'm looking for specific topics. I don't give a shit about politics. If I see something about Chloe thinks Trump wants to destroy Twitter and get rid of it, or Facebook, I frankly don't care. I don't use them. But in my opinion, we're also in a pandemic, which means we're looking at pandemic news. I mean, look, I'm looking at the numbers. I mean, literally, this morning it was rising to almost 2,000. I was doing the math. About 2,000 people so far have died. 2,000. And yet, spikes are coming all over. And they said by June 1st it'd be 3,000. So I think the numbers, and I wanted to bring this up in the world, in the U.S. policies, is that, talking about some Chloe, again, well, Chloe's not around, so I can bring this up, but Chloe thinks that the president will do anything and all things, including illegal activity, to get reelected. It doesn't matter if the American people vote Biden. She thinks that he's going to do everything illegal. Shut down Facebook, shut down mail order ballots, shut down this, shut down that. I mean, last night I got so angry while I was running my treadmill, I had to block out the noise with headphones. Literally, because, the music, because of it. And that's only because she basically, is anti Trump. But my point is I'm not for or against. I say, well, we have 6 months left to the election. Let's see how it plays out. If he doesn't get reelected, he doesn't get reelected. I mean, all hampers on Vice President Biden's cabinet or Vice President choice. So, everything hinders against something, okay? And yet, there's a lot of people out there, again, fueling the fire. I mean, look at the politics, okay? I want to share with you the politics for a minute. Pee Wee's seen it. She's older than me. I've seen this bullshit. Basically, you got the fucking stir tank, okay? You got the fucking blender, okay? Or the fucking cook pot. Let's just do blender or cook pot, okay? They're fucking throwing in things in every 4 fucking years. It's the same bullshit. I mean, fueling the mass media think tank threats, Look, I'm not counting anyone out, okay? Like I said to my father-in-law, I'm not voting, okay? So I don't give two shits. I'm not voting because of jury duty, but I'm going to sit back and wait the next 6 months. And besides, you should know me, Pee Wee. I'm basically putting it in God's hands. If God wants Biden to win, a moron wins, oh well. God's going to choose, not us. We're just peons. Our vote doesn't count. So mail in, let it happen. I mean, literally, I'm not going to go and waste 6 hours getting sick like everyone else with this virus. This virus is going to spike in November, and it could be more thousands or even up to 1 million people dead. So don't count out that they have to do mail order for that reason. But my opinion is I'm not voting, so I don't give a shit. I refuse to vote, and I refuse to have jury duty. Well, actually, no. They told me in this county I would have to go, service dog or no. I got exempt in 3 counties I used to live in, but this county said no. Literally. So I refused to vote. So I turned around and said, I basically went to the voting house and says, I want to unregister. And they said, sure. So last time I heard, I wasn't registered. I just say I don't plan to vote. Literally. I'm not going to do it. Well, I live on an island, okay, that has their own ideas. And by the way, let's talk about this whole pandemic thing for a minute and what's going on in the whole U.S., okay? One, we got the fucking Secret Service snooping everywhere in Washington State. Washington State's the #1 highest unemployment scam in the country, okay? Literally. I mean, I had literally an officer, a sheriff yesterday, okay? After the fucking sheriff left, right? He turned around and he asked me if I was committing financial fraud because of all the packages. I said, "Come on in. I'll show you. I'll show you my bank statement of all the monies Chloe's sitting on." The guy said, "Well, how'd you get it?" I said, "Chloe's retro check." The guy assumed I was doing unemployment fraud. That's what it is, unemployment fraud. In this county, they've had over like 300 or 400 cases in this fucking county alone. Every day, a former employee calls a former company calls a former business owner, or a company calls up a former employee. Former employee files a report at the police station. Now the newspaper's talking about the Secret Service is coming over here, you know. I mean, literally, let me show you what it says, okay? Literally, they're getting ready to snoop. I can understand why, but I don't understand why they got to be fucking. I mean, literally, it says here, sheriff log, 34 reports of fraud, and then we got then there's like a shitload of reports, and you got more. I mean, they have like freaking, I don't know how many since we've had it, right? And then here's the latest, right? Here's the latest on the top news for the newspaper of our area. It says, according to the U.S. Secret Service, Washington State has emerged as the primary target in the massive unemployment fraud being perpetuated by an organization in Nigeria fraud ring. Attacks are also occurring in Florida, Massachusetts, North Carolina, Oklahoma, Rhode Island, and Wyoming. The Secret Service is still working to pinpoint who is involved and what exactly they are. I mean, literally. It says the fraud is being aided by mules in the U.S. who are being used as intermediaries for money laundering. Okay, I just want to bring this up. After making connection with fraudsters online, the scheme appears to be fairly sophisticated. The amount of dollars lost in Washington so far is in the millions, if not in the billions. As an example, Western Washington had more than 400, about 2,500 total employees targeted. This is at the Western Washington University. I hear, so look at this. This is just something coming down the fucking pipe in my own bloody state. I mean, literally. Secret Service, sheriff's basically wondering why I'm getting packages of 100 pounds of beans, rice, and Chef Boyardee stuff, mac and cheese, etc. Simple. We gotta live. I mean, literally ramen too. It's basically the neighbors are all seeing packages come. I got one neighbor, the one who wants to fucking steal from me, who basically was bitching, and the sheriff had to check in on it because, you got the U.S. Secret Service, you got the Postal Service, and you got the fucking, but they said Nigerian scam ring. So why they think I'm part of it is beyond me. I'm basically, oh, you got a new eco. Yeah, well, that's the key. Oh, you got a camera. I mean, literally, I basically got a sign on my door that's a smile. You're on live video, I mean, literally, I mean, second stimulus checks, Dakota, ain't gonna happen. Literally, they are not going to happen. Not right now, anyways. I mean, literally, you should have seen last night. I should tell, so Pee-wee, just to give you a heads up, okay, what happened last night. I got on my private video. A guy told me I should be ashamed, right, for saying everyone's getting a second stimulus. So I told the guy to go F off. And he called me a man in a dress and everything. So I basically kicked him out. His name was Raspberry, if you remember Raspberry. So I just gave him the fucking royal boot. And I said, go fucking go and suck on Twinkle Toes' little toe. Because frankly, he's a Twinkle Toe supporter. That son of a bitch got finally booted. Oh yeah, I mean literally, they're fucking jealous because they can't get any food. You might have sent me a text, but my notification should have been. That's the thing. I gotta check on something too. All right, so check on Chloe. There. I know texting while I'm here, but I'm coordinating the grocery list right now. So Chloe's doing this. Ah, yeah, that's why I didn't hear it. So basically, uh, so basically, uh, I had to set up security measures, and so to me, the security measures are what's going on. So, not that I need to look out there for package delivery. Supposedly we're having package delivered today too, more snacks, but still, it's Look, Pee Wee, I'm gonna cut bullshit here again. I'm straight ace honest. Okay, I think what's gonna happen is you're not gonna see the economy basically go back to work till August. I'm calling it now. And the only reason why I'm calling it is until the unemployment benefits run out July 31st, which was a bad mistake on Congress's part. You ain't gonna see anyone but fucking budge. So basically, they're gonna go party, they're gonna go gambling, they're gonna go drink, they're gonna do whatever they want for until July 31st. Meanwhile, the rest of the country's got to figure out how to open properly and stay numbers going down. That's the other thing. Well, exactly. I was just going to say the same thing. Alabama, Mississippi, the smaller, low-like states. And it's going to cause some fucking problems. I mean, look, remember it was you and you pointed it to me about 6 weeks ago or so, Pee Wee. We were talking about the stimulus checks, and one guy was fucking belly aching like a fucking son of a bitch about how the stimulus payments at some states they needed more and some less because of the cost of living. It just each state should be balanced properly. I'm going, you got to be fucking kidding me. I mean, look, by the way, Pee Wee, I have something else to tell you. I don't know if I told you this. But the other day, right? Well, you know what? Look, there's almost 42 million people unemployed. Half of the numbers or more, these companies aren't in business any longer. I saw the numbers recently. 50% of private businesses are gone permanently. So because of 50% of it, that means a lot of people won't need work. So they might have to basically give basic unemployment, food stamps, and Medicaid. The problem is the numbers don't lie either. I mean, why do you think the president is actually trying to hide the numbers? He just doesn't want to make it look as bad as it is. But I agree with the unemployment. The problem is they're going to milk it till July 31st. I mean, if you don't think I'm right, well, please let me know because I think that's what's going to happen. But I had something else to say, but I can't remember. Good morning, Neon Goblin. Oh yeah, I mean, look at my friend. She's basically teeter tottering, sis on extinction. I emailed her, and she won't even send me she won't even sell me coffee. Did you get it? So here's the thing I wanted to share with you, Pee Wee. The other day, as you all know, I've been completely blatantly honest. I get $16 in food stamps. So apparently, because you have food stamps, they've increased the amount during the pandemic for April and May. I didn't know. So when I called my balance, I didn't know what's going on. So eventually I got a hold of the state through a different department and they started giving me extra. So basically, I have to find out if she left her phone behind. Is she sleeping? Slept on the ferry. That'd be pretty funny. So basically, like I said, Pee Wee, I went to check my food stamp balance and it was like over $600. So I've been using the money to get meat. So being stuck here, I figure why not? It's meat. So I figured, I'd share that with you, as well. But no, I mean, literally, I mean, I want to get your opinion, Pee Wee. Do you think they're gonna milk it like I think until still end of July? I mean, if I'm right, I'm right. If I'm wrong, I'm wrong. I just figured I'd share that with you, anyways. Um, well, yeah, I mean, literally, I'm just calling it from what I'm understanding economics. You got to remember, I've learned a bit about economics, so in my opinion, we all have to just sit back and wait, Pee Wee. I mean, literally, I get too many people turning around, and you know, too many people, sis, talking about, you know, hold on. Let me talk about the collateral damage, okay? I want to talk about that for a minute. I forgot to talk about that, okay? Now, as you all know, I love everyone, and because of it, I want to say out of love. Now, look at the collateral damage happening around the country. You got buildings burning, looting. I mean, look, the justice system needs to get off their ass and start prosecuting people who are basically burning down fucking buildings. Literally, they're fucking burning down buildings and looking like an asshole. I mean, literally, it's something I want to address completely and thoroughly with you all. I mean, literally, who the fuck would burn a fucking building? I know I wouldn't. What the fuck? Eh, that lady must need some serious cash if she's selling it that high. I'll have to look at the price. You know. I mean, literally, I like I said, I love all of you, and I don't want to see a fire anywhere. Exactly. I mean, literally. Well, So I didn't know you had a child. I thought you and Dakota had a kid together. Is what I thought. Maybe I was wrong. So, but you know what? It's all cool. Because gotta take care of your son or daughter, whatever you have. I don't want to sound here and say, oh, you need to take care of your kid. Your child means, you know. As my motto is you brought the little nugget into the world, so you got to make sure the little nugget's taken care of first. Hell, I would love to be a mom, actually, but you know, but that's just me. However, my kid probably think my head, Mama's a potty mouth. Yep, I'm a potty mouth. Well, fine. She's a big nugget. Or as my cousin would say, at times jokingly, of course, a giant turd nugget. She calls me a turd nugget. So, well, that's the way it is. Did she ever get? I'm gonna have to call Chloe real quick. Well, hold on a sec. I'm gonna give Chloe a call. Give me a second, everyone. See what's going on with Chloe. You know me. Well, whatever. Just call. Hold on. What the hell? She blocked me? That can't be true. Let me see this again. Uh, Listen to this. Listen to this, guys. Listen to this. This is bullshit. Listen to this. The number or code you have dialed is incorrect.
Please check the number or code and try again.
Hold on. My text Chloe trying to call me. Asperger's. So he's married. She married a gigolo. Sorry, I had to say that, sis. Please forgive me as I say that because it sounded funny at the time. So. I mean, literally, I just had to say that out of jokingly. Okay, okay. Wait, you know what? The hell with this. Just do it this way. Hey, love. I tried to call and it said the number was incorrect. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I was on YouTube and I shared it with everyone. So what'd you pick up exactly?
Most of what was on that list, I crossed out what I picked, but I thought I crossed it out. The cognac not gonna fit, so I didn't get that.
Why? You have the debit card. You should pick. That's why I put it on the list.
I know. It's just that I don't have any room in this cart. I got all this food in the cart.
Great. Maybe I can get Sis to take me over to the store afterwards. You know, I emailed her to see if if she's willing, since we're gonna be there. I can pick up something then. You know.
I mean, that'd probably be an idea for you to do. I could probably try to fit it in the cart here.
Sure.
See what I can do, okay?
Yeah. So, anyways, otherwise, well, let me tell you. What did you got? How much meat did you get? I gave you my food card and told you to use it.
Okay, so I got 4 things of chicken, 6 things of ground beef. I think it's 6 or 4 things of ground beef, 2 things of bacon.
Mm-hmm.
And I got some apple with some ham.
Did you get any salad makings?
Yeah, I did.
Oh, good.
I got 6 salad makings. I got some salami, pepperoni, ham.
Good.
So, I mean, we're good. So yeah, do you want any turkey?
Yeah, sure. I'll take some turkey. Why not? I can make turkey clubs.
I can go back in there and make a purchase on turkey.
Sure.
That's not a problem.
All right. Cool. All right then.
Yeah. Hello.
All right. Well, okay.
Yeah, that's a cold policeman here.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, I'm not sure, but I don't know what. Yeah, they're probably going to the store to find something.
Yeah.
It's kind of handy having a little grocery store at the ferry terminal.
Mm-hmm.
Grocery store, you get the restroom. Yeah, it's pretty cool here. Yeah, I'm gonna get the cognac. I'll get some turkey, and then that's where you get the sandwiches.
Cool. I want to make some club sandwiches. So.
Yeah, what I'll do is, I'm gonna get off here and so I can go make the purchase.
All right. Call me back when you're done. Love you.
Okay, bye.
Weird. So our phone's acting up. It's like I can't make phone calls. Weird. It's weird as weird can be. Oh, what's going on? Oh yeah, so Chloe picked me up some salad makings too. She was gonna make salad last night. I ate ramen because the salad went bad. So Chloe's doing okay, you know. I got 4 whole turkeys. I need to pull one out, cook one soon too. It's in my freezer, you know. Did I tell you what happened with the other thing, Pee Wee? So I was talking to um Sears, and I asked them about shipping date for our uh, freezer, and they said July. And that really upset me. You know, it was like, July, you got to be fucking kidding me. And they're like, well, July. You know, so. Mm. Yeah, I have a couple small turkeys in the freezer. Our advocates, you know. But anyways, talking about the advocates, okay. So yesterday, I went on Zoom. My advocate wanted a video conference with me. Oh, come here, come here. Everyone wants to see you this morning. I know Dakota keeps saying you're her bunny, but you're not her bunny. Look at this. Yeah, well, freezers are sold out. Too many people are stockpiling them too. Look at this. Isn't he cute? Good morning. That's my little baby boy, huh? No. Yeah, you're loved. Yeah, you're loved. So my advocate, she's like, I want to see the bunny. So I showed her the bunny, and she's like, that's the most docile and bunny that she's never seen. That's so tame, you know, to be uh, can be cuddled, you know. And she's like, I want to meet the bunny today. So if she picks us up, she'll look at him. Isn't he adorable? He's like the most cutest little cutie pie ever. Oh yeah, good bunny. Good morning. Well, yeah, she said the same thing, you know. But I wanted to talk a bit also about this whole grocery store thing. So Chloe's really worried, that because I have heart disease, she went out and got me a phone and told me to order one for myself. But the problem is with Chloe is that she's uh wanting to go back to that grocery store, the one that kicked her out. And I'm like, why? She's like, well, because. So the advocates know the management and the owner personally, so they made arrangements to have a meeting today for Chloe. So I don't know how that's gonna play out. So Chloe picked up salad makings, and she wants to make a bacon ranch salad, and other things. So mm, yeah, she doesn't like going off island. So I mean, my advocate knows how much money Chloe has, and she was like, I don't care if Chloe's got $200,000 or $1 million from her retro check. If Chloe needs to go off island and they don't let her um, go, then she says, I'll personally make arrangements for Chloe to take a cab to, uh, you know, to Anacortes, and Chloe's like, well, I really don't want to go there because it's uh, too time consuming, and she's worried about me, you know. And then the advocate turned around and she says, I have something for you, Rita. I said, well, what is it? She says, oh, I got some coffee for you. And she says, what's that in the background? I said, oh, this is a discontinued 1893 formula Pepsi. She says, I want to try a can. I said, I'll put it together, care package. She also want to try some Red Bull too, a Red Bull soda. So, and after we get done grocery shopping, she said she wanted to swing by and she's never tried $300 cognac. So she says, may I try a glass or a shot? And I said, sure, put it on ice. We got it made. So she offered to take me grocery shopping today too. That's my one advocate, that handles things. She handles a lot of different things, so she was, um, very good, and to me, I thought that was really nice, but she's cool, so I thought that was really nice, so on that aspect. So she picked up sandwich meats and other things, so she got everything on the list. So that's what she said. Yeah, my advocates are. My other advocate asked me if I want to place an order and have her pick it up, deliver it to my door. Mmm. Bet you're looking forward. Did you hear about Gail? Gail's sister went with Gail went with her sister to the casino. So what happened is Gail's sister spent $1,200 in her stimulus at the casino. Oh, I bet you are, sis. You deserve it. You really do. You really do deserve it. My advocate was turning around yesterday on video, and she says, you know, Alexa, what's the bipartisan bill story?
U.S. senators offered a bipartisan $3 billion plan to prepare for the next global health crisis, putting a premium on fighting disease outbreaks and pandemics like COVID-19. In a departure from partisan divisions over the novel coronavirus, Senator Jim Risch, Republican chairman of the Foreign Relations Committee, and Democratic committee members Chris Murphy and Ben Cardin introduced the bill, with high hopes that much of it would eventually become law.
I mean, so the Gail told me a story the other day. I should brief you too, Pee Wee, that her caretaker that was stealing from her, uh, people were complaining about her caretaker. Well, she's illegal. And so what happened was apparently ICE picked her up and deported her to Mexico. So her, apparently uh, Gail said she had enough of the woman stealing her what do you call it, sis? Her stuff, her pants, and like she said the pants was one. She said the other thing that was pretty bad was was talking about how between her pants and her soda, she's like, enough's enough. She was tired of having her stuff stolen. So she was happy the lady was deported. Now she's got some nice little um nice little old lady, that's helping her clean, which is cool, my opinion. So I thought that was really cool, you know. So Chloe said she's gonna try to get some sandwich meats in my cognac, and you know, so I thought that was really nice, you know. But anyways, like I said, if you look at the big picture, you know, um, that we gotta watch out for, you know. Well, I know we have plenty of crooks already, you know. Washing day, what you got clothes to do? Yeah, I got some cleaning to do when Chloe gets home, but you know, because of the good morning, Mark. I didn't mean to ignore you. We'll be see you later, Pee Wee. Hey Mark, how goes it? Yeah, I seen the shit that's going on in Columbus. The rioters in Columbus. Yeah, there was a article about Columbus. I was thinking of you this morning. You know. All right, so that one's at the post office. Hey Alexa, where's my packages?
Here are your deliveries. 2 deliveries will arrive on Monday, June 1st. 3 deliveries will arrive on Wednesday, June 3rd.
Oh, I know. My father-in-law would say the same damn thing. He lives in Cleveland, you know. What came this Monday, Robert? I can't believe today's Friday already, you know. Hi. Aren't you just precious? Bobby, what's in your mouth? Come here. You got a leaf in your mouth. Let Mama take care of it. There you go. Dog got a leaf in his mouth. So SSI came what, Monday? Alexa, add to my schedule for tomorrow from 9 a.m. to 12 p.m. Work on spreadsheets.
I don't know that one.
Alexa, add a scheduled date.
Sorry, I'm not sure.
Alexa, add an appointment.
Got it. What day and time?
Tomorrow, 9 a.m. to 12 p.m.
And what's the name of the event?
Work on spreadsheets.
That's Work on spreadsheet for Saturday, May 30th from 9 a.m. to 12 p.m., right?
Yes.
Okay, I've added that.
Alexa, add another appointment.
Sure. What day and time?
Tomorrow, 9:30 a.m. to 11:30 a.m.
And what's the name of the event?
Chloe goes to farmer's market.
I'll schedule Chloe goes to farmer's market for Saturday, May 30th from 9:30 a.m. to 11:30 a.m., okay?
Yes.
Okay, I've added that.
Oh, I know, you know. Yeah, I know, Robert. They're destroying Minnesota. I know. I've seen it myself. All right, so let me see what I got to do for tomorrow. I got 1, 2, 3, so far 3. So then I got to recalibrate this real quick. Just takes me a minute. So, this is just minor updates by just this. Yeah, you already sent the military out. Well, like I said, I don't think, you know, well, yeah, I agree completely, Mark. Me and Pete were saying that, looters, you know, you know, it's pretty bad, because you loot, you get shot, and I agree completely. The law needs to either arrest them. I mean, look, they're setting buildings on fire. How much collateral damage are they going to do? You know, I mean, they're burning buildings down, causing. Hmm. Mm-hmm. I agree. I agree completely. Send him to prison, Mark. I agree completely, Mark. Send him to prison. That's what needs to be done. Be right back, everyone. Just got to use the bathroom. Oh, I agree. I agree completely. They should be shot on sight. Freshly brewed coffee. Welcome back, Dakota. I was just texting someone. I wonder who I was texting. Smell that freshly brewed coffee. Yeah, I'll do that one tomorrow. I'll do that one tomorrow. You guys are probably sitting there going, what the hell is she talking? Whoa. I think this one will be good enough. So what's up, Dakota? Let's see. We got messages from. So, anyways, like I said, Chloe's the boat's coming in about 9 minutes to. It'll be there in. It'll get there a little late, so you know, you know. What are you wondering about? I just love spreadsheets, you know. I think that's how I spelled it, right? Ah, there we go. See, I got it right. Ha ha! I better answer that. See, I'm not doing too bad. So I got 5 spreadsheets to do tomorrow, which isn't bad. What's this? Yeah, I'm fine. I mean, I'm not bored, you know. I'm just trying to get projects done, you know. Just trying, Alexa, show me the front door.
Okay.
Well, possibly. So no packages yet. Between 10 and 11, we're supposed to get some packages. So. There we go. So, nothing at the front door yet.
You've got mail.
Yeah, everyone's texting like crazy right now. So, Alexa, how many packages are we having in today?
Here are your deliveries. 2 deliveries will arrive on Monday, June 1st. 3 deliveries will arrive on Wednesday, June 3rd.
Where's my packages?
2 packages for ours order should arrive Monday, June 1st, containing ramen noodle soup and ground coffee. Another 3 packages should arrive Wednesday, June 3rd, containing Sprite cans and candy. Another 16 packages are on the way.
Where's my packages?
Your most recent Target Corporation order has been delivered.
No, not really. I didn't drink all the cognac. I still got some. I just, you know. Can't believe records are going back in yep. Problem is I can't keep up, you know, and trying to juggle everything. See, listen to that. You got mail. That's my notification. So what do you guys think, think of the news going on, you know? So, anyways, yeah, I keep getting messages, you know. Yeah, it's the old AOL thing, you know, you got mail. That's something I put in there, you know. Well, no, I'm trying to do projects, you know, and I keep getting disturbed, you know. Actually, it doesn't matter if I'm disturbed. I'm trying to be funny here. Love how I can check my computer, you know. And I have a web browser open up that can tell me when uh, Chloe's uh, boat leaves too. And all I have to do is, you know, just love I can just sit here and get them all done. It's been a while, anyways, for this set of spreadsheets. I just love my music. Yep. All right. So. You know, you said you had $348. You should buy yourself a case of beer. That might be a good thing for you. A case of beer. Let's see. This one's. No, I'll do that one tomorrow. So that leaves me 6 spreadsheets to do. And that leaves me with one more to do today. So that's good to know. Oh, yeah. Mm-hmm. Oh, yeah. Someone loves doing that. Probably sitting there chuckling, you know, going, look, you got mail. So, oops. Oh, that one wrong. See, trying to finish this up and speed things up, you know. So 6 spreadsheets tomorrow is not bad at all, in my opinion. You know. So Chloe's so if you guys need to know, I could just go over to the fairy thing right quick and check to see where Chloe's at. See? I just go over here and it says the Tilly Cuckoo is left. So it is at the dock. So it's running a little late. So the boat should leave shortly, leaving the Tilly Coom to go here. So that leaves me. Haha, very funny. Yeah, it's cool. She's awesome. Yeah, if you like, you got mail. Rita better get off her butt. You got mail. You got mail. See? Old Chloe message me, you know. Make sure she's okay, you know. I think she wants me on live video to make sure if I have a heart attack, you guys could tell her, yeah, Rita had a heart attack. Mm-hmm. I know how it is. Boom. Done. Shakalaka boom. So 6 spreadsheets tomorrow. Sounds good to me. And that is all she wrote. And my coffee's ready. Pee-wee's, look, you shouldn't be worried where Chloe is, alright? Pee-wee's gone right now. Pee-wee went to do laundry, and Chloe's, well, out. So, anyways, so now that I'm. What the hell is my. What's that? What is that? It doesn't show. What is it? What? Did I miss a phone call? No. I guess not. Oh well, the little device was weird. Dance in a tub. Yeah, sounds fun. Sounds fun. Look, who are you worried about? You worried about frickin' Pee-wee, or are you worried about Chloe? Chloe's fine. She's on a ferry. She's heading home. She's bringing me my groceries and my cognac. I can't touch the cognac till tonight, though, because I'm busy. Oh, yeah, gee, thanks. I just got to get up to make some coffee, and now someone's messaged me. Probably not Chloe either. I wonder what Amazon Prime has today for sale. You better not do Amazon Prime, Admiral, because you already spent so much money. Well, Chloe did, not me. I gotta stay away from her. Yeah, I understand that. What the hell is that? Oh, Daily Joke.
You've got mail.
Oh, yeah, Dirty Joke. What do you get when you put a vest on an alligator? An investigator. Haha, very funny.
You've got mail.
Dude, I don't care about that, stupid. Okay, I guess. Gotta answer my email. So Chloe's, dude, You guys are faster than me. I just got done. But anyways, a lot of people are upset, Yeah, so Chloe's got my cognac. Dude! So I should check Wells Fargo. I just need to make sure Chloe didn't spend a lot, Mommy. Mommy. Yes, I know, Ebbs. Alright, so she spent $100 there today? No, it can't be. Let me see. $83 at the. Oh yeah, she spent $110 at the grocery store. Oh well, that's cool. What, you got a purchase yesterday from Target? But Target's. I better check my Target orders. Target orders. There we go. Yeah, that is funny. All right, so we got. Let me see. May 24th. Why would they charge us yesterday $120 some if our order wasn't filled? Let me view this. Find out what's going on. Why did they charge $125? Let's see. What the hell? You gotta be kidding me, right? You guys are probably wondering what the fuck's going on, right? I'll tell you guys. We ain't gonna be happy to tell you that one. Oh no, it wasn't the what the fuck was you guys or something else. I like the games. The movies aren't that bad, But anyways, I better brief you what happened, okay? So I said what the hell because so apparently Chloe has an order, okay? I better check on Target real quick so I can explain it. So what happened was I went to track our order, right? And I was wondering why they charged us money yesterday, right? Or did they charge us money? Let me look. I need to find this out real quick. What happened? Was it credited or whatever? Because it was really bad. So apparently it stated that, and I'll share this with you. It says an order that Chloe had me place May 24th, right? Okay, so it'll tell me credits or whatever. So it says So, okay, so it says purchase, authorized on 5/27. They took it out 5/28. Okay, so that's why. So anyways, one of the orders that Chloe had asked me to order, right? I'll explain it now. You go here, right? It says, so Chloe's supposed to be getting 20 jars of jalapenos, 20 jars of medium chunky, mini raviolis, beef raviolis, and some chips, right? And some Lysol cleaner. Unfortunately, the Lysol cleaner is coming today, right? It says a damage has been reported and we will notify the sender. So if you click on track package, right, for example, it says the package has been severely damaged and the sender will be notified. We are returning the merchandise to the sender. Earlier, it said delivery will be delayed 1 day. Now it says a severe damage has been reported and we will notify the sender. So your packages is going back. So that's why I said, what the hell? Pee-wee's gone. I told you this already. She's gone to do her laundry. So Chloe's not going to be happy, I tell you. So, I mean, you can just text me. You don't need to text and email me unless you're that damn bored. All right. Hold on. Hold on. I got to do something real quick. Give me a second. That was important, so I have to address that real quick. Yeah. I had to use the bathroom, so I'll be right back. I might as well just call this number. So I'll be right back, everyone.
You have reached the same call on Friday number.
Alright, I'm back. Hold on. Let me do it this way. Yeah, I know you like texting. Everyone likes texting. I want to have some coffee. Anyways, I was just telling Dakota, Chloe's going to be unhappy. Where's my coffee? Your coffee is right here, Admiral. It's going to be a tiring day, I guess. Depends on what's going to happen. I might take a nap. Hi, boo-boo. Got some cleaning to do later. Oh, yeah. Mommy, what are you doing? I don't know. I might go over to Prime. No, don't go to Prime Pantry. Why? Because you don't need... Okay. Oh, yeah, here we go. Hold on. I got a call, so... I'll be right back. Let's see. Okay. Right.
Please leave your message for 3, 6.
Yeah, she must be busy. I'll wait. I'll try again. Mini raviolis are on sale. Yeah, Mommy. Yeah, they're a little cheaper than Target, though. Cheeseburger macaroni. What else we got here? We got beans. Mini raviolis. Beans. Cheesy hash browns. Cheesy hash browns. Oh, the skillet things are sold out. Wow. Guess so many people want hamburger helper. It ain't funny. Oh well. Let me go to cart. Let's see what's going on. Save for later because Chloe didn't authorize that. She wants her headphones.
You've got mail.
No, I'm not going to ask that question. That's kind of rude. Very rude. Deselect items. No, let's see. Okay. All right, so let me try again.
You've got mail.
I gotta try this again. Let me see if this is the right number. Didn't I just say call? Be right back. Busy, I guess. Well, I hope you're joking. Yeah, well, I like texting too, so, you know. See, the boat's due in at 11:23, so 21 minutes, it'll come into our harbor. So, spreadsheets are done. Ooh, one of those days, I tell you. Hold on. All right, so I emailed my advocate, and I'm watching the ferry boats, and I'm talking to you guys. So I got my morning coffee, got my morning dip, got my spit cup right around here. I'm doing quite well this morning, actually. And I got a bun. So, don't worry about Pee Wee. She's married with her husband, and she's doing the washing today and the house chores. You know, I wouldn't worry too much.
You've got mail.
Yes, I'm here. Trying to get a hold of my advocate, you know. So I got 6 spreadsheets to do. Let's see. Hey, Alexa, what day is Sunday?
May 31st falls on a Sunday 2 days from today.
I had an appointment for tomorrow.
At what time?
9 a.m. to 12 p.m.
Got it. When is the event?
Spreadsheets.
Here are some details.
Add a appointment to my calendar.
Here are some details.
Add a date to my calendar.
What's the title of the event?
Work on spreadsheets.
Okay, when is the event?
Tomorrow, 9 a.m. to 12 p.m.
Sorry, when is the event?
Tomorrow, 9 a.m. to 12 p.m.
Okay, when is the event?
9 a.m.
Okay, spreadsheets tomorrow at 9 a.m. Do you want to save that?
Yes.
Sure, it's on your calendar.
You've got mail.
Hold on. Hey sis, how goes it?
Good, how are you?
Oh, I can't complain. Got my little camera guarding the door against porch pirate.
Oh, good. So it came and got it all set up?
Yep, I had to use my phone. I can use my phone or my little Amazon Echo show to watch it. So it's good. So I'm curious. While you were emailing me, I just wanted to find out between you and I, since Chloe's out at the store, how bad was things this morning? I know I didn't get the whole story from Chloe, so I figured maybe you can shed some light on the subject.
Well, I texted Chloe and asked her to call me, but basically the manager said that he will not have a meeting. The no trespass order is in effect for a year, and he's not willing to do anything about that.
All right, so I'll break the news to her when she gets home. So, do you know what this? Can I ask you what was his story from his point of view? Remember, I was outside smoking a cigar, so I don't know the whole story.
Well, it didn't sound much different than Chloe's. What he said is, that, she was in there and she had, was wearing, clothes that they thought were inappropriate, and that she had told some of the employees to fuck off.
Ah, well, that would make sense. That's what I heard too, but I didn't know the whole story. So, but yeah. Anyways, I was just curious about that. So, that's how it works. So.
It is. I mean, I'm still really having a hard time with the fact that, an employee came up to Chloe and basically, in my opinion,
Discrimination.
That's kind of how I feel about it. And then, of course, she reacted to the fact that somebody basically told her that, how inappropriate she was, and, how, and she said, fuck off. I mean, that's what I need. How is that different than, going into caves? I see people going into caves all the time. Why is it caves?
Oh, I know. Literally. I mean, literally. I thought it was discrimination due to the fact that she's transgendered under the transgender umbrella. That's what I thought. I mean, I've never no trouble with them. So but I don't go in there because Chloe doesn't want me to go in there. So I haven't been in any of their businesses since Chloe checked out. I had a feeling it was discrimination too myself.
Well, I mean, what you could do was that if you still have the number to the attorney from Northwest Justice?
Well, yeah, I have him. I have Brandon's email actually.
I might just email Brandon and leave it there what happened. The fact that, I'm able to shop, at the stores. And maybe, if there was a third draft or a phone call from Northwest Justice just explaining, you basically can't come out and walk up to somebody in an establishment and tell them how, inappropriate you are and not expect them to react.
Yeah, well, since you heard the story too, I can contact Rusty too, and work. I can see if Rusty can do something. He's actually a transgendered female to male who's a lawyer with the Lavender Group. I can always email Rusty and find out what he'd recommend because he'd probably jump all over this because to him it'd be clearly discrimination. It's social, stereotyping, or what do you call it? Stereotyping.
And if someone wants to do something, and you need to draft a letter or get a hold of them,
Well, yeah, I will do the research myself. I do have Rusty. I know Rusty because Rusty's working with me, and remember the death of my husband. He's working on that, and he's also working on the fact that Chloe and I were discriminated at the hospital, so he's on that one too, so he's got working on that part, and now we got, discriminated from the store, like Chloe said yesterday. How do you go grocery shopping, for someone, I mean, literally, it's like, now, I don't understand why they 86 her from 5 businesses. I thought a trespass order was for 1. It's like they really did not want her, for some reason.
Well, they own, I mean, it's the same owner for all businesses, and, somebody from an establishment, and if there's multiple establishments, it's all of them.
Yeah.
They didn't have to do that. I mean, and of course, I don't know if it's looking, but, I also be happy
Yeah, I would agree. Yeah, I would appreciate that. But even if you get a lawyer involved, my question is how dirty is it going to be too? Because of the fact that, in my gut feeling, it's purely discrimination.
Yeah. Well, I mean, all you can do is, try to get the information, right?
Yeah.
Get the information, see what you can do. In this case, it's rubbing me the wrong way. I don't like what happened.
Well, yeah. I mean, you did it. You did it with diplomacy, and they just turned around and said, "No, absolutely not," and that doesn't sound, proper in my opinion. I mean, we're in a pandemic. Where's she supposed to go? I mean, what if she gets the virus and then goes into other businesses and then it spreads? Who, like Chloe said, whose fault is it? Is it her fault because she's got to get groceries, say at Safeway or Orcas Island, or is it their fault for not letting her go into the store and get things locally? Instead, she might bring back the island, and it could contaminate the whole island because of their choice. That's what she said.
Yeah, no, I agree. I mean, like I said, I'm happy to help in any way that I can. I'll try to gather some information, and I know the actual owner of Kings very well. And, he's got his manager who is Wes, and that's who I talked to, and then basically speak about, Wes is like the muscle that protects, from having to deal with this stuff. But if it's something that, is truly discrimination after we're talking to attorneys, I think maybe it would be wise to go about Wes. Actually talk to her about it.
I would, yeah, exactly. I do the same thing, because if this ever went to court, it would blow up honestly in their face. I know what Rusty would say. He would say it just blows up in their face because, during a pandemic, she can bring the virus and she can contaminate so many things. Medical bills would pile up for people, and who's at fault? The grocery store. I mean, literally, it'd be like a giant news thing that would get out. The media would eat this up, because of it, So, I mean, literally, to me, it's just, it stinks, I did talk to her about taking a cab. It would cost about $28 round trip to go to Safeway and back. So she's been pondering with that idea, but, to her, it's just a little too long of a trip, but she's willing to try that too, to get supplies.
Yeah, and remember that I'm happy to, come by your house and grab your EBT card. I don't even know if I'm allowed to use it, but I can go down to King.
Yeah. Chloe's allowed to use it. She used it today, so or my debit card. I mean, my debit cards are fine, too. It's just what I was looking for was the Salisbury steaks. I haven't talked to Ashley yet because she's waiting for me to put an order in, but right now I'm kind of disgusting because if I remember telling you that I have friends that want to report to the Attorney General for price gouging due to the fact that you go on their website and it said something, their ad was like $1.99 for chicken breast, yet they're charging $10.99 just to put it in a cart and bag it up for you to pick it up on your curbside. if you order on their online service. So everything's like $2 or $3 more per item by going through that curbside thing, you know. So
Yeah.
I mean, taking it. It's basically like taking advantage of the elderly and disabled that can't get groceries, so they're just racking the price up to milk everyone for every damn dime. I mean, personally, I think the owners should be realizing that this type of stuff is not tolerated at this moment in time, you know. So, but anyways,
I think what we should do is why don't you get a hold of your people,
I will.
you send Randy the email, and the others work with the situation. And then why don't you and I talk together on Monday?
Sure.
See what how you
Yeah. Sure.
writing a letter or something.
Yeah, that would be fine, you know, because you know, like I said, I mean, I don't know, you know, the guy basically, you know, the way Chloe has been telling it is they told Chloe outright that basically, from what I've heard from Chloe telling this to her mom and others, that men like Chloe shouldn't be wearing what she's wearing. They basically said men don't wear that, you know, and there's children around, you know, and yet Chloe took offense to it and defended herself. So,
Well, and that's kind of how I'm seeing it as well. I just, like I said, if there's people shopping in Kings that are coming in wearing bathing suits and bikinis, I don't see the difference. And I think that the only difference is the fact that, Chloe is transgender. And it really rubbed me the wrong way that, the manager refused to use the proper pronoun as well. And so, I'm calling her she, he's saying he, there's no she, he's going he, no she.
I wonder how he takes it with me, you know. I mean, literally. I mean, if I went in wearing a dress, I wonder if they would do something to me too, you know. But last time I was trying to go in there a long time ago, when the pandemic broke and they had the, you know, special rules and stuff, it was like, you know, when the news came out that dogs transmitted the disease. It's like, well, you know, have Chloe get your groceries. Don't come in. We don't want your dog transmitting the disease. So I've been here ever since, you know, sending Chloe out to get groceries. So.
I think what we should do is, let's put our feelers out to people. You email Brandon. He's a good person. Northwest Justice has a lot of power. If he's willing to help, just facilitate a conversation between the owner, somebody that's something inappropriate to really achieve herself.
Well, yeah, I mean, it'd be like you going into a dress wearing, say, something slutty, you know, for your age. They'd be like, well, you know, Courtney, you shouldn't be wearing that because, you know, and I'm not trying to be rude in anything, but they're like, that looks too sexy. And two, is, you know, you're overweight. Overweight people shouldn't wear it hypothetically. So you basically snap and say, well, fuck you too, then, you know. I mean, whatever you want to wear, it's your opinion, you know. I mean, literally, just, you know. So I won't tell Chloe when she gets home about the misgendering, because you do know when you bring that into the courts with what you heard him say, that would be the lawyers would eat it up basically, because A, you were trying to facilitate an advocacy thing, and two is they misgendered her, so that clearly states right there under the state guidelines as pure discrimination. I will also check in with the Human Rights Commission to see about grocery stores too.
Yeah, I don't know. I would just check in and it's up to Chloe.
I will talk to her. You know, she's she's on her way home from the the Orcas right now. So.
Okay. Well, I sent her a text. Just told her that I talked to the manager and to call me.
All right. So.
Yeah.
Oh.
Just gonna tell the same thing I told you.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, Thank you. So, anyways, I better let you go. You have a wonderful weekend.
You as well, Rita. I'll talk to you. Why don't you give me a call on Monday?
All right, I will. Thank you. Have a wonderful day. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Alexa, schedule me a appointment for Monday,
Sure. For what time?
10 a.m.
And what's the name of the event?
Phone call appointment with Courtney.
I'll schedule phone call appointment with Courtney on Monday, June 1st at 10 a.m. Okay?
Yes.
Okay, I've added that.
Oh, yeah. So now they're telling me next Friday for another package coming in. Great. Sure post. Oh, well. So, see if I can call Chloe. Hold on. Text. I guess it'll be drink time tonight. So, when Chloe gets home. So.
Cost of 3, 6.
I'm sorry, but I don't deal with trolls, okay? If you want to tell me to take my Christmas tree down, you can kiss my ass. And secondly, I'm not closing the pantry door, all right? Pantry door is blocked anyways. We got too many bags of chips. We got about 20 bags of Bugles, Fritos, Doritos, Ruffles, Russell cheese chips coming. We got Pringles coming. So, yeah, the entire door is basically blocked. So, technically, it's not going to be done, you know. Let's see. When's the boat come in for Chloe? And how are you doing today, by the way? RC, that's a nice name. So, yeah, let me see. What do we got coming in? Let's see. June 5th. All right, so I got packages coming in on June 5th. So I got more packages coming in on June. What the hell? Went up 5 thingies. Let's see. Arriving Friday, preparing for shipment. Arriving Friday, arriving Friday, arriving Friday, arriving Friday, arriving Friday. Oh, yeah, that's because of the thing. Let's see. Arriving Monday. Ramen noodles and coffee. That stuff. Okay. So I got. All right. So, yep. Good deal. So, more orders coming in. You should be on hoarders. I'm not a hoarder, okay? Look. Chloe basically, I don't know if you know Chloe, but Chloe's got on disability. She's got a retro check, okay? She's been stockpiling groceries, toilet paper, ramen, beans, rice, ramen bowls, ramen cups, chips, cookies, meats, you name it. We're surviving. We're gonna be here for probably all summer, you know. And so I don't need to be on hoarders, you know. So, anyways, oh yeah, that reminds me. I need to track the boat. Let's see where. Oh, great! I closed my boat tracking out. Hold on. All right, let me check the website real quick. I love how I can just click on this and it'll say something. Let's see. All right, so today's Friday. So let's just do here. It'll tell me exactly. So the old Tilly came in. So let's see. The Tilly is leaving in 5 minutes. 3 minutes. So she's on her way home. So Chloe's on her way home. I'm not going to be on Hoarders because I'm not a hoarder. That's the thing. No, that's not what I wanted. I wanted this. Let's see. I'm just going to check this out real quick. Here we go. Yeah, there we go. I just love this. I love how I got a video camera watching my bed, All right, so that's cool. Nothing there. So, front door is good. I just love my front door, And so, because of this, I'm going to put on Do Not Disturbed. There. So I don't have to hear it. Yeah, you should be on Hoarders. I don't want to be on Hoarders. That's the thing. Look, we're not hoarding anything, all right? We're ordering stuff to get through all June and July and possibly September or August and September. That's why. I mean, literally, we're basically doing what we have to. However, again, it's going to be a hard day when packages are due in. I mean, look, are we hoarding phones? No, we got 2 of these. Chloe's got one and I got one. She bought me one. I mean, literally, I don't need to be on Hoarders. You want Hoarders? Maybe we should see if my cousin-in-law want to be interviewed. Maybe she can tell me if she's been hoarding toilet paper in this pandemic. That's freaking something that you really need to get a hold of, This girl here knows there's a lot. Oh, yeah. Better email that one lady, the one guy real quick, see if he's actually around. Here we go. All right, then. No, that's not who I wanted. I wanted I don't know. No. Well, we even have. Hold on, let me close this because I need to find out where that one guy is. Let me check. Is there a folder for this? Here we go. Did someone email me? Oh, yeah, there's his name. Forgot his name. That's why. All right, so let's do this. Well, if they do, they do. Why you want to go and do some damage to them? Personally, I think that's all right. So email sent. We're good to go. Hands up, don't shoot. More like pants up, don't loot. Yeah, I agree there. I mean, literally, it's going to get bad. It's going to get really, really bad. Hold on. So I agree completely. I got to use the restroom real quick again. But yeah, I agree completely with your statement. Literally. I mean, literally, it is basically purely bad. Apparently, we're supposed to have some packages delivered today, but the door is so far nothing. I mean, I can't believe that about these looters. All right, so gotta check the food stamp balance when you get home. I mean, literally, we're hands up. Yeah, well, that's the problem. The problem is they're doing that. I mean, that's one of the things we're addressing today, in today's chat, RC, is the fact that the looters, I mean, look, they should be prosecuted to the full extent of the law. I mean, they're burning down fucking buildings. That's arson. No, I mean, literally, besides protesting, they should be charged with arson charges. They should be charged with arson. They should be also charged with rioting. I mean, literally. I mean, the U.S. government just bought a bunch of riot gear recently anyway, so you might as well, Alexa, read my notifications.
One new notification. From Amazon Shopping. For R. Room will arrive today.
I just love this little device, it helps me out. So, we gotta turn this off. Alexa, show me the front door.
Okay.
There. I don't have to hear it. There we go. So I got front door cam on. So I'm watching the front door now and waiting for Chloe to return. A little later tonight, Who's Chloe? Chloe's my companion. She's out and about right now, so until she comes back from the grocery store, I'm making sure the camera is doing a good thing on the door. So I got my door cam going right now. So she went off island to go grocery shopping. I live in an island, so she went grocery shopping today. Tomorrow she goes to the farmer's market, so I'll be dressing people again, Oh, got another email that came in. I wonder what it is. So, that the Chloe, Chloe's my companion. So I'm gonna check and see what emails I got too. So I emailed 2 lawyers, by the way, on this little problem with Chloe. Oh yes, what we got here now? You have more items that shipped. Yeah, What was the other order that was shipped? 10 items. How much was that costing? So they sent another order. So we have 40 items coming right now. Man, Amazon's probably tired of us. Yeah, Mike. Yo, Joe. Yeah, that R is still at it again. She just placed another massive order for groceries. Need to cut her off. She must be using up all her free shipping for the year. They offer free shipping. The problem with Amazon, as everyone knows right now, is they're backlogged so much that, they say they're probably good, month out or 2 to 3 months out on orders. And so they're prioritizing. So, for example, you need crap paper, you'll get crap paper. But if you're not prioritizing, well, that's a different story. But me, I'm not really hoarding, Yeah, I am kind of cold, I'm still wearing my jammies this morning. I mean, literally, I got up early this morning and the alarm woke me up. I'm getting used to this this new device, my Amazon Echo Show. It's really cool. I mean, I like it. So, supposed to have a meeting today, and that went down the toilet, So, Love my new brush too. So, is it cold there? Hey, I didn't want that. Hold on. I didn't want that either. Damn it. I wanted this. What's the weather like?
Currently in Friday Harbor it's 61 degrees and mostly sunny. Today, it'll be partly cloudy, with a forecasted high of 67 and a low of 50. And tomorrow.
Yeah.
Today through Sunday in Friday Harbor, it'll be partly cloudy, with highs around 64, except for tomorrow, when it'll be rainy with a high of 59. Today through Sunday, lows will be around 48.
So there goes your answer. Sunday it will be up to today it'll be high 67, tomorrow 59, and then Sunday will be 62. So yeah, that's the weather right now. I live in a basement, so all the concrete stuff. So anyways, that's how it works. Yep. So yeah, I am kind of cold, but you know what? It's okay, so but yeah, I mean, literally, can you believe that about these fucking looters? I mean, literally. And then on top of all of this, the president, they're trying to make a show that the president's abusing his powers. And so they're you're going to see a fucking show in the next fucking who knows when, for the government, it's going to be like some stupid show against that and against the executive order for some stupid thing. Yeah, I'm a dipper too, so Chloe gets in, I have to bring in the groceries and put it away, but right now she's not here because I have my camera aimed at the door. And they'll tell me if there's any packages too. I just love seeing my packages stacked up outside. My little device is good, So, better just do this. I've been answering so many messages, Here we go. All right, so I emailed her. So yeah, I mean, literally, I'm, the way it is. So yeah, I really like my new phone. By the way, this phone is awesome. I really do like this phone, RC. Literally, 6.9-inch screen, I think it is. Big. It's got a pin on the bottom right here. I love the pin. I mean, this thing is just badass. I mean, literally, I'm loving my phone, I'm doing business too. Slowing down on the orders right now because we got to make sure that, great. It's cold there. It kind of looks nipply. Yeah, it is cold, literally. Oh, what's this? Oh, it's a piece of hay. Boop. Hello, Boon Boon. If anyone needs to know and can see it, I have a rabbit here. His name's Ebony. Hello, Bun Bun. Hello, Mommy. My bunny means the world to me. So, yeah, I don't even have to go out right now. I got the camera going every 10 minutes or so. It'll reset itself. So, but I'm just waiting for packages to come. I got a good view of my door, so it'll tell me if anything's there too. So, before anyone asks, yes, I have mailed, whatever it is. I'm hoping that eBay package comes. They claim it's going to be coming tomorrow, but the guy turned around and says, "Oh, the postal service is so slow." And I'm like, right, you're offering free shipping and you're sending it priority. And yet he's like, "Oh, it'll be there Saturday." Right, tomorrow Saturday. Where is it? So the rest of the day, I think I'm going to make it movies and relax till tomorrow. I'll probably be between 9 and 12 doing spreadsheets tomorrow. Shouldn't take too long. If I don't get all the spreadsheets done tomorrow, which is 6, they're big spreadsheets, then I will do some Sunday. And then I'll spend the rest of the day Sunday relaxing. But currently, just waiting for Chloe to return, you know? So, love that camera. Isn't that awesome? Camera's like angled perfectly. Should move it, raise it up a bit eventually. You know? So, who's with me, everyone? So, I got emails out, more emails out. So, you know how the news is. Want me to help you? Get my shoes. Move. No, I gotta get my shoes. I'll be right back, everyone. It's time to bring in the groceries. No. 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 I know you're happy. I got it. I'm gonna
Up there, or downstairs, just bring it in.
Sorry, I was gonna come.
No, it's, I didn't put it downstairs. Hey, Monty. You happy?
I talked to Courtney. What? Yeah.
What did she say?
I'm on video still, I'll tell you.
Okay.
Discrimination, clearly.
Yeah.
Guy misgendered you on the phone.
Oh my.
She said if you want to proceed legal action, she'll contact some lawyers around that area.
It's discrimination.
Well, yeah, he misgendered you.
And he was rude too, I guess.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Damn.
Basically, cause she turned around and told me outright that she feels in her bones. She knows the owner personally. And the owner is a great guy. So the guy that's the muscle, the guy that guy that you were talking to, he was not going to give in at all.
Oh my! Is that the owner?
Is
that the owner?
No, the owner basically. She's going to contact the owner, but right now she said our best course of action is to contact some lawyers. So she's got a lawyer she's working on. I emailed Brandon and Dusty.
So all the lawyers that take it to court.
Lawyers takes it to court because your how do I say this? You're misgendered in the eyes of Courtney.
Yeah.
Which means discrimination. You were well, yeah, she's in her bra and panties right now. RC, if you want to, well, I can't show you, but
Don't show it. No, please don't.
the camera's angled this way. I can't show it anyways.
Everyone, those people at the store hated me.
Well, apparently she said that in her gut feeling that it's clear discrimination. And that basically when she asked about you dating, you know, the guy was clearly saying no. And she kept saying Chloe's a woman, and he's like, he, giving your birth name. You know, being,
I think it's also because that lady, too, did a lot of the misgendering that day.
Well, she asked about me, and the lady was like, they said, oh, well, the one with the service dog, we ain't going to go there.
Why do you want to misgender me all the time?
She said it's because of your clothing. It's your clothing, you know.
You know, if a lawyer pursues this, they'll never let me shop there.
You know what? Do you know what the lawyer said to me in an email?
What do you say?
He's contacting Courtney. Because she hears from Courtney the misgendering, which Courtney clearly said it was misgendering. Why do you think she's wanting to help track down a lawyer? Because she heard it herself. That could be used. I mean, look, you've been kicked out of 2 grocery stores. You have to go to another island during a pandemic. And you know what would happen?
What happened?
She said the media got wind of it. The media, oh, you have fruit pie, huh?
You can have that one.
Yes, I don't mind a cherry fruit pie. Thank you.
But yeah, you know, the store will probably try to use the administration as their backbone.
Nope.
So the current administration said we can do it.
No, they can't. You know what? Lawyers said the Human Rights Commission would come down on them and fine them $10,000.
Next thing you know, like, I'm siding with the grocery store. Grocery do what they want. Human rights get shut down.
Look, the grocery store can't side. The state's protected. The problem is that, you know, she said clearly in her gut feeling that it was discrimination. Literally. The lawyer said the same thing, so they're going to work together. Because she said, the lawyer stated the same thing I said. If you go to if you go off island and you end up getting the coronavirus, that was her words.
It would come back to the whole town.
It would come back to the whole town, and guess what? They'd be stuck with the medical bills. She said it looked bad.
But yet the store blamed me for it and want the CDC to detain me off island.
No, the whole island would be quarantined, she said, for at least 6 months.
Yeah.
Literally, she said they're playing with fire.
They are. And because of that, you know, you remember you said Mr. Horndog, that happened to him too?
Mm-hmm.
Maybe he should get a lawyer too. Maybe we should bring that up too. He has to go elsewhere.
Yeah.
He could bring the virus too now if he has to get food. maybe you should let Courtney know that, about him and that he got kicked out too. And maybe he could pursue a lawsuit.
Mm-hmm.
Of course, his boss would probably fire him at his job, though.
So what do you want to make for dinner tonight?
Tacos, I guess, since we have the stuff for it. But yeah,
what type? Beef or?
Oh, there's some beef. Oh, some beef. You want to or you can do chicken if you want.
Beef's fine.
So, how long is this case gonna take?
Why?
I wonder, because usually these type of cases take years.
Clearly cut case of discrimination.
Which could take a month.
Well, no. Once they get the information, they got to go there. Thing is they're gonna lose. That's the thing.
And what about the owner?
The owner basically, the thing is she knows the owner personally. The guy that did this, she thinks that the guy did it on his own accord and not what the owner knows. And he's basically the hired muscle that does these things.
So more likely, if the owner finds out, he'll probably
fire the people.
Yeah, he'll probably fire him and that lady too, because he'll probably not want to keep. Because the owner will probably hear about it, not want to get sued, and he doesn't want his company to look.
She also said if this fucking got out to the media, the fucking media would eat it up due to the fact that you were discriminated and told to go somewhere else and get the virus. She said that would make them all look like dirt.
Yeah, and and if the owner found out this got on media, he would be firing a lot of people there.
Mm.
And then during the pandemic, he'd have to put a sign saying "now hiring."
She also told me something else that was interesting. Right on top of this whole ordeal, she said that that's clear cut case of discrimination, in her opinion, and that
they'll try to come up with some backup saying they weren't discriminated.
They were. Like she could basically state it. She talked to the guy. The guy clearly misgendered you.
And did he say something that he's wishing that I would just leave the island?
No. But she said it's not fair that you have to go grocery shopping for me. And he said, well, she can go shopping.
Does Courtney drive?
Mm-hmm. Courtney said she can come by anytime she wants to get her debit card.
Come by and just take me up to Roach Harbor to shop.
That's too far. I talked to her about that. She said she's wanting to run and get groceries for me, or Ashley, one of the two.
Yeah. With this pandemic, though, this case will probably be on hold.
No, it won't.
Court's closed, though.
Court's closed until Monday.
Would I have to be present in the courtroom?
Mm-hmm. It's your story.
Yeah.
Even Courtney would be there.
And what if the judge sides with those managers?
Judge won't side with it. I mean, literally, this gets out, they're all looking like dirt.
Yeah, and you know how many tourists they'd lose on the island?
They'd lose a lot. Oh, that's the other thing. She turned around and told me, when she was talking to the guy, she said, it's okay for a woman to run in with a bikini, but it's not okay for you to wear a dress or short skirts. She says, where's the justice?
Because they're bigots.
Yeah, she said it herself.
The guy's probably a religious nut job. That lady
No,
is too.
he's not religious. That one guy, it's just a big, she's just like, she'll do what she can,
What? If they're not religious, then why are they so bigoted? It's because they listen to Trump?
No. It's because they have their own reasons, She even asked about me, and the guy basically, he didn't misgender me, but he basically said that it'd be nice, quote unquote, if someone else like her would pick my groceries up so I don't affect their store with coronavirus because my dog can carry it being a service dog. She said, isn't that discrimination?
No, they discriminate twice.
Yeah.
And if, let's say the owner did pick the manager's side, he'd lose his business.
Mm-hmm.
And then everyone in town would be going to Orcas.
Yeah, well, or he'd have to sell. More likely, as the lawyer said, he'd have to sell, and if he sold, you'd be sitting on a shit pot full of money. The lawyer ain't gonna give up.
And then we buy the store. I'd buy the store. You know what I do? Even justice, I'll pretty much, see if I saw Shelby in there, like, Shelby, you can't shop here.
No, Chloe's actually a female. Chloe's female, RC, not male.
Well, I'll be like, Stinkby, you cannot shop here because you're a baby popper. We don't let baby poppers shop here. Your mom can shop here for you, though. You think she'd sue?
Yeah. Because that's just downright discrimination on what happened. You can't do it. You'd have to distance yourself. No, she's a hermaphrodite. She was born both. She's got both male and female plumbing.
If I saw her come to the store, I'll have someone like, when you please watch her, make sure she doesn't steal anything.
So she's hermaphrodite. She might sound like a dude, but she's a hermaphrodite. That was me. I was a hermaphrodite too.
If they had a cell.
No, her chromosomes. It's her. Is 3 X's and a Y. Mine's 3 X's and a Y. So we're both true hermaphrodites. What were you saying?
I bet you the guy at a cell, more likely will probably become an IGA.
What's that?
Independent Grocers Association, but yeah, it's an owner, but they run through the IGA.
Ah, well, IGA's in Australia. I used to live there, so.
Oh, yeah, they have IGAs in rural towns. I mean, out where I lived in Ohio, we had IGAs in some small towns.
There is an IGA in Quincy. It's called El Mercado. They completed with Harvest Foods.
And that was with Lowe's, right? They used to shop at IGA in their town all the time. Their town had an IGA.
Chloe's all female. That's why I said Chloe's in her bra and panties right now.
And then, but yeah, that'd be funny. Like, I can't believe we had to sell the store to IGA.
Yeah, so Chloe has 3 X's and a Y like me. So I had surgery to correct the problem 2 years ago. So I'm very open-minded. So as long as you're open-minded, we're all cool. And it's she, not he. Discrimination is one thing I don't tolerate. So. So she wants us to call Monday to touch base with her. She said it's up to you what you want to do.
I'm pursuing legal action, lawsuit.
She said she left you a text message to call her too, by the way.
I'll call her because I'll call her in a bit. What I want to do is just, I want to pursue a lawsuit. And media, if it gets out to media,
they're going to eat it up, as she said, because frankly, there's problems,
Oh yeah, and then or what those owners think. Well, who's the executive order will protect us because they can't get on media. It'll be banned.
No, it won't get out in the media. Washington State won't listen anyway. When it hits the Seattle Times, it'll hit the Washington Post, and it'll hit everything like wildfire.
Just to make out Mr. Orange Man will be angry.
He doesn't care about trans issues. Personally, I think in some ways he would actually be serious to basically back you on the grounds that, you can't go shopping. They want you to get the entire island infected. And then she said the entire the grocery store got fault.
I thought Orange Man hated trans.
He does, but if he doesn't stand by the fact that the grocery store wants you to infect an entire island or entire county, there's a problem, Chloe.
Yeah. If the owner hears about it, do you think he'll end up doing something about it or just not care?
He would probably basically agree with you that there is a lawsuit because you were kicked out of a grocery store.
He'd probably fire his manager.
He would probably support it too. I mean, literally, the owner basically, she actually literally asked for a meeting and the guy said absolutely not. Basically, and she said, well, you had rights to defend yourself on the grounds that you were discriminated. And he says it doesn't matter. She wasn't wearing the right clothes. And Courtney said, well, look, you allow people in bikinis. Oh, that's different. We don't mind looking at women in bikinis.
Uh-huh.
Well, when it comes to you, it's a different story. So,
Because the guy's a bigot. He's one of those right-wing extremists.
No, he's just a goon, basically. That's all he is. He's the hired muscle for the businesses. So, he also said it's because you have money, too.
And they were angry.
Mm-hmm.
So before
And she also offered to pay out of her own pocket. She said it doesn't matter about money right now, but if you want to go to, say, Anacortes or even Burlington, Fred Meyer's or Walmart, she'll send you there.
Yeah, I just don't want to get sick.
She knows this.
If I get
But
sick,
the guy said absolutely not,
if I get sick, they probably have connections with Peace. I'll tell Peace not to help me.
No, Peace is already being
Dude.
yeah, she already knows this.
Why are all these people on this island discriminative?
Well, apparently they also said they don't discriminate because they have two female to males working at the grocery stores. Unfortunately, they address them as she, so that's one thing that Courtney said. So again, discrimination.
And if those employees sue them, they lose their jobs.
Well, yeah.
They don't want to lose their jobs on the island.
Mm-hmm.
Even if they are on T and her voice sync, they'd still be called women.
Mm-hmm.
So we're men, they're women. It's just.
And so I was told to have her or Ashley pick my groceries up.
Oh, man. We're going after them. We're going to hit them hard.
That's what Courtney said.
But what if the owner ends up firing them and pretty much agrees with me? Should we just take it as that or still sue the store?
Got to sue the store at that point because, she's also contacting Northwest Justice on your behalf too. And she said she'll write a letter up too that basically states that if you want, she'll write a letter up too, basically addressing the issue.
Both the owner sides with us, and I'd feel bad if he had to sell his company.
Well, it's the courts. And Courtney said clear it's courts because this guy basically doesn't. She says she personally doesn't think the owner knows what this guy's doing. Literally, she got offended. She says, "Moppy, carrying the virus. Come on, you've been quarantined for so long in your house."
I just don't think. I think they don't want to see us in town.
No, she didn't say that. She says a lot of people like us. Problem is this grocery store. It's about money. I mean, literally. Also, she had to talk to 3 of the sheriffs today. Because work done around that package sent, right? Well, they have over 400 cases of unemployment fraud, so they thought that you might be involved. So she's going around the call the Secret Service. And when she explained the arrest check, they went into the social security records and said, oh, okay, that makes sense. So if you're going to accuse her doing unemployment fraud, then I will defend her because it took this long. It's like, no problem. They're investigating this fraud. They're using actual people like you or me to get like 50, 100,000, and then they go do. They've already stolen like $900 million, almost $1 billion from the state's unemployment fund, using people that are working and fine. So, detectives are working on it. So, it's complicated. I mean, literally, they're just, yeah, it's a complicated issue.
They jumped to accusing me because they.
Hey, everyone. I'm going to log off now and have a drink, so please add and subscribe. Please post comments. Please leave feedback, suggestions. Hit the like, subscribe button. So some funding for your family, including your dogs, your cats, your bunny, or hit the bell notification for new content every day. I'll see you tomorrow. Thanks for watching, everyone. God bless you, and have a nice day.